What's up, Jabberscotchians? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo. It's time to continue our story. We're going to head on into Phantom Forest and see what we can find. Alright, it's just to the south of us, so we're just going to do a little loopy, and we'll be there before you know it. It's probably worth mentioning that when we picked up Shadow, he said, hey, just so you know, I may run off at any time just because I feel like it. And this is one of those sections of the game where he may decide that he feels like it. We're going to go through the Phantom Forest and eventually end up on a train. And until you get to that train, he has the risk of running off. You really don't want him to do that. I think it's a 1 in 8 chance after every battle that he does run off. You really don't want him to do that because you've got him equipped with some relics and some gear that would go well on other characters later. So what we really want to have happen is that we have the ability to unequip him before he leaves our party. And there's a section of the game coming up where he's going to leave no matter what. It's just written into the story. We really want to try to make it there before he runs off. So goal number 1 is to get on the train before he runs away. And goal number 2 is after we get off the train, we want to make sure that we unequip him of all of his items and gear before the story makes us all go our separate ways. Okay, hopefully I made sense of that. In the Phantom Forest, this is a recovery spring, but the way to go is always to follow the arrow off screen and always go up if there isn't one. If you do anything other than that, it's a loop. It's like an endless loop, like the Lost Woods in Zelda. So, yeah, just always go up and always follow the arrow. So this arrow is telling us to go down. We're going to follow the arrow. On this screen, we could either go up or down. We're going to go up. Little Bushido action for you. Hopefully I'm saying that word right. And let's try Aura Cannon. I'm going to try once again. I tried this before and it didn't work, but I'm going to try to roll the thumbstick rather than hit each direction individually. We'll see if that gets me greater success. I mean, it worked. I don't know. We'll see if I can do that more frequently or more accurately that way. I love how he laughs in between every time he smacks him with the sword. I just noticed that.
A train is here, but I thought Domus Railway had been destroyed.
May be survivors inside. Let's take a look. Hey! We can get in right here.
Sir Sabin!
We can't just wander around out here. We have to get on board.
Sir Sabin!
Don't worry.
Sir Sabin!
What on earth?
We must get off this train at once.
It's moving.
If we don't get off now,
won't open.
We are too late.
What's with this train?
This is the Phantom train. It carries the deceased to the land of the dead.
Wait a sec. I don't want to go there.
We all must die sometime.
I have things to do here. We have to stop this thing. Let's make for the engine.
All right, that's the last thing we're going to do. We're going to go we're going to go the opposite way first. This ought to do it. Wonderful. Okay, we have arrived.
What's with this guy?
It seems to want to accompany us.
Of course I want to bring it along. Let's check it out. So we've got a ghost in our party now. You can't equip it with anything. We can check it out a little bit, I guess. There you go. Looks like he's kind of close to leveling up. Alright. Okay, so what I want to do is check out the skills that I have with Sabin. There is a Meteor Suplex I want to... Oh, not the Suplex. The Rising Phoenix is what I want to start using. And it's got those in-between buttons that are kind of difficult on this controller. What I've been doing is hitting them all individually. For that one, I'm just going to try to roll the controller. I'm going to hit left and then roll the thumbstick all the way to the right. And hopefully that increases my accuracy with this button combo. I'm hoping that that one's easier to do than the aura cannon. I've been hitting those 3 buttons for the aura cannon individually. Alright. These are the 4 attacks we can do with Cyan and his Bushido, just so you can see what they all do. Alright, in here we can read from this book.
Be these time schedules?
They're all blank.
The Phantom Train guides the dearly departed to the spirit world. They have no need of schedules. I manage this train. What business have you here? Tell us about the train. The Phantom Train ferries the dead to the other side. There, they can take their eternal rest. How do we stop it? Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. Yeah, okay.
What's this? Let me just give it a...
Sir Sabin, maybe we should not tamper with that.
Gave it my best shot.
How could you...
Cyan, you're not scared, are you?
How dare you? Just because I respect other beings' property doesn't mean I'm not mechanically minded.
Cyan, you're a total klutz when it comes to machines.
What, sir? How could you tell?
If for some reason you don't have Shadow in your party, you can get a second ghost. But since our party's full, we can't. I'll just throw him up top so that we can creep around. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Look out! Alright, let's try our new blitz. What's going on here with our party? Our ghost guy's in the front row, we've got 2 people in the middle row, and Sabin's in the back row? Huh. There's not 3 rows. What's going on? Howdy, folks. I've got top quality items at rock bottom prices. And let's get ourselves some high potions. That ought to do. So you can get into random battles like this one, or you can talk to all the ghosts in the cars. Some of them will try to sell you things like that guy. Some of them will want to join your party like the guy that we have. And some of them will just be battles where you'll fight 1 to 3 ghosts, I think. In any case, I'm going to fight most of them. I know that it's going to be a little repetitive, but I will fight most of them in an effort to get a little bit closer to the next level. But there will most likely come a time where I get sick of fighting the same old stuff and want to just progress the story, so I may give up on fighting every single guy. Alright. Okay, I got it that time. That's a multi-targets, a blitz, so if you're able to pull that one off, it'll hit everybody on the enemy side. It's a good one to get, down. We can't bring along another ghost. Alright, 3 of them this time. Let's try it again. Ah. Alright, let's try Possess. Oh, never mind. This is probably going to kill both of them. Alright.
What's with this guy?
It seems to want to accompany us.
But the greater our number, the slower we can move. Forget it.
Huh. I have tried rolling the thumbstick, and I have tried hitting the buttons individually, and I'm still not getting this new blitz. Let's try it again. Oh. I guess I'll never know if I got it right. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna shop. I'd really like to get good at this Rising Phoenix here. They say practice makes perfect. I'll keep trying. Alright. Alright, come on. Let's get it right this time. Excellent. I still have not been able to show you how to possess. Nope. Alright. Alright, if Cyan doesn't kill everybody and Shadow doesn't... Oh, no. He's gonna kill the last guy. Alright. I will possess, I promise. Alright, so if you haven't figured it out by now, this train only has one entrance and one exit. And when we came in, another ghosty guy came in behind us and blocked the door. In order to progress, all you need to do is go in this train and then immediately turn around and try to get off this train car. But I wanted to fight everything and show you everything, so... Let's get out of here.
No escape.
Phew! What the heck was all that about?
No escape.
Huh?
No escape.
Who's there? It came from this direction.
No escape.
Whoa! They're coming!
No escape.
This way, too.
You can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Bloody persistent.
I believe we are stuck.
I know.
Hast thou an idea?
Okay. The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come, Cyan. Yahoo!
So I guess he just stuck Cyan and Shadow and a ghost up his ass and jumped across a couple of train cars.
No escape.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Bloody persistent. We have to detach the rear train cars.
And conveniently, there's a switch right here to do it. Of course, got it wrong. And of course, I wasn't paying attention, and I only got one shot off with Cyan, so this is going great. Oh hey, we might be able to possess, though. There we go, that's what that looks like. It's a shame, I really like that ghost. Don't worry, we'll get a new ghost. A better ghost.
Can't follow us now.
I guess I should have been doing a voice for the ghost whenever I was walking around as the ghost. I was still doing Sabin. I should do the voice of the person who's on screen. I'll do that from now on. I don't know, I just think it's funny creeping around as a ghost. Alright, that's that. There should be another ghost in here that I can pick up for my party. Not that they're a huge asset or anything, but I like creeping around as a ghost. It ain't you. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we got it. I'm not sure what's working better. Is rolling the thumbstick working better than trying to hit all the buttons individually? I'm not sure. It's still hard to do. Okay. If you sit here, Sabin says,
Food, food, food! Bring me everything you got!
Is this train's food truly safe to eat?
You worried? Come on, eat up. Can't wage war on an empty stomach.
Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there is no stopping thee.
Gobble, snarf, snap. Alright, depending on who you have as your character on-screen sprite, the dialogue will differ a little bit when you sit down there. It'll always restore your HP and MP.
Well, I've stuffed down all I can. Let's go.
So what I'm going to do now is just change who my on-screen sprite is. I guess the ghost doesn't have one and it defaults to Sabin. But if I sit here with Shadow, we're going to say, yes, we want some food.
Interceptor, are you hungry?
Gobble, snarf, snap. Alright, there's only one left, and it's Cyan. I'll do that next. It's not necessary to do this with every character, but if I can show you the extra stuff in the game, the extra dialogue, I will, when I know it's there anyway.
Is this train's food truly safe to eat?
Gobble, snarf, snap. Okay, we can go to the left in this train car if we want to, but there's really no reason to do that. There's just two ghosts there blocking the way, so I'm going to creep around the outside of the train, which is what you would do if you went over there and saw that anyway. Just save you the time. There's two ghosts that kind of block the door there, but if you go in from the other side, you can get behind them, so we'll just go around the train car. You'll see what I mean. Let's tiptoe super quietly.
I don't want to wake the dead.
Oh, this should take care of the rest of them. That's good. I don't want to lose my ghost guy. I like him. Okay, see what I mean? How they're blocking the door? You can't get past them, but that's okay. You can get past them by going around the train. We've got ourselves an earring. That's all we can do in there. Let's tiptoe to the next car. And you can't open this box from the side, which is ridiculous, because when you stand in front of it, you automatically get into a fight.
Stop where you are. I am Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman. That treasure chest is mine. If I were you, you over-muscled ox, I'd grab Grandpa here and run while you still can.
You look more like a manicurist. Now scram.
Aha! The ox bellows. For those brazen words, I shall fillet you with my blade. On guard. You kids better get ready, because here I come. Hi-ya!
He does dog shit for damage and then one attack and he's toast. We got a green cherry and one gill.
What a windbag.
Impossible. I'm the greatest, but I'll still get the last laugh. The treasure is mine. Ta-ta, cretins.
Alright. I'm sick of fighting all these ghosts. I'm just gonna run past them. We've got a fairy ring and a tent. I'm starting to think that rolling the controller is a little easier. It's working. Not every time, but it is working. Alright, in this room is nothing. I know it looks like we're going in circles because there's two chests that are open there. Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. Monster in a box. No real big secret here, just going to be using the same attacks I've been using the entire time I've been on this train. We got a hyper wrist, that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I guess that healed the two bombs. No big deal. Shall we be off? Alright, later on, big guy. You were great. Guess we're on our own now. And here's a save point. I'm not going to use it, just wanted to show it to you. And finally, we've reached the engine.
This is the engineer's room. Gotta stop this thing.
Alright, we're about to fight a boss battle, so let's heal up Cyan, and let's throw everybody in the back row. I believe it's a back attack. That'll put us all in the front row, so damage should be increased, I guess. I might be thinking about that wrong. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter.
Something's written here. What? To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves and operate the switch outside near the smokestack.
So that's this, and this, and this. Press this switch and the train will stop. So, you've been slowing my progress. This fight really isn't all that bad. Just keep throwing your shuriken, keep on hitting the Bushido for number 4, and use a high-level blitz, and you'll be out of here before you know it. I could have done without that. It looks like I got turned to a frog or something. Let's see if I've got myself a maiden's kiss. Getting the shit kicked out of me. This is ridiculous because I just got done telling you guys that this fight isn't difficult. And I swear it's not. Alright, let's get our heads back in the game. find ourselves a Phoenix down. There we go. Alright, now there's 2 of us that are like that, and we're poisoned. And there's got to be something that's going to help me out here. I'm not sure, is this imp status? Is that what that is? It's been so long since I've played this game, I don't remember. I should be fine. Yeah, there we go, we're fine. Everything's fine. Maybe that's what that is. I bet you that's imp status. A green cherry would fix that, or a tent. I will let you go, but first, there is something I must do. Get ready for one of the sadder scenes in the game.
We seem to have arrived.
Hoo boy, finally got off. Were there some whores in that train we didn't know about?
We shouldn't be here. Let's go, now!
And there is Cyan's family.
No! Elaine! Owain!
Cyan, is that your wife and son? Departing?
Please wait. Elaine! Owain!
My love, you made me so happy. Don't forget me. Dad, I'll keep practicing with my sword to make sure Mom's all right.
Best leave him alone.
So this little area here is time-based. You just kind of stand here for long enough and it goes on to the next scene. There we go. And here we are, back on the overworld map. Let's see if this is imp status. It looks like it has to be. They don't look like a frog the more I look at it, and I haven't seen a maiden's kiss in the game yet. I don't even remember if it's in the game. It's been so long since I've played this. I'm imagining that a green cherry is going to fix the situation here. Yeah, that was worth figuring that out. Okay. Now that I've done that, let's use a tent. That'll cure the other guy. Edgar's kind of creepy. You're damn right he is. Alright, all that remains for me to do here is save the game, so let's go ahead and do that. It's worth mentioning that the next area that we're going to is not very far away, but it's still very important that you save your game right here, without moving around. Now that we're off the Phantom train, Shadow is once again at risk for fleeing the party at random. It's a 1 in 8 chance after every battle that he does just that, and we want to make sure that we're able to unequip him of all of his items, his weapons and his armor and his relics before he does that. So just as soon as you get to this screen here, go ahead and save. Don't move a muscle. Save your game, and that way, if on the way to the next area he should happen to flee, all you have to do is reset. So there you go, there's my tip for the day. If you guys have been enjoying my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI so far, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one for more Final Fantasy fun. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Till then, take care, you guys. See ya.